It was very hard for me to finish it, but this is truly the final episode of the Tesla project. Thank you for making it to the end of this video and for supporting me for 2 years so I could reach this point. Thinking that in the middle of jog, got up, forward, no. But I keep dragging it out so it doesn't end. I have a feeling I won't know what to do with myself after this project. Sound. Welcome to Shara, Highway, a car show where we're going to test cars in a different way. Discover our beautiful and cool spots in Iran and solve our automotive challenges. This is the Shara studio, and this is where we'll have content for you from next year. The content we'll be putting out isn't just studio-based, it's a mix of studio and off-studio challenges. Well, during the time I was absent on YouTube, I was busy building this Shara studio. If I want to tell you about the decor, this Jeep is the first custom-built car I made, and there aren't really any videos or photos of it because I wasn't a YouTuber then. This side is Nasser al-Din Shah's carriage. Let's call it a pride that looks like a carriage. The Tesla project is in the back, which took about 2 years to finish and was completed very recently, and on this side is my first YouTube project, the Road Zombie Killer, which belonged to road lovers and eventually cleaned up and became a police car. We have 2 empty spots in this studio. This one is mine, and who do you think that one is for? His first name starts with Ali, as always. It could have even not been this Ali, but since you don't eat. Hello, hello, hello. Slowly, slowly.
Let me park my motorcycle, then I'm at your service.
He's parking. It takes a little while to park. It might take 2 or 3 hours for Ali to park. Come on, man, seriously. Hello, buddy. I'm very happy to be at your service, dear viewers, and you, Benyamin, you rascal. You wanted to cut me out again, but in some places, you couldn't. Who would sit here? If anyone else came, their name would definitely have been Ali too. Yeah, lots of Alis here. The Alis sniff this place out. Right now, everyone behind the cameras is named Ali. Ali 1, 2, 3, there are 3 Alis. Maybe many of you don't know me. I'm Dash Ali, Benyamin's best friend, who has been everywhere, is here, and will be here. I'm not going anywhere. Honestly, no one knows you. You've always been in the videos, my friend. Here you go. Thanks for bringing the chair for us to sit. A chair.
We've arrived at this carpet.
Chair, suit. Wow, character. Character.
How warm your chairs are.
And before we start anything, I have to say something.
What do you have to say?
In today's video, our trust is being abused. Dash Ali is complaining about strawberries. You don't just like strawberries. We had to carry cargo for several hundred kilometers, and there's a heater on the roof of my car. Well, before we start today's program and watch today's video, I want to ask you a question. Ask me, if public aid is in the form of a video, does it count as public aid or showmanship? Look, it counts as charity, but at what level? For example, if you buy 2 kilos of meat and give it to someone in need while filming it, is that really showing off? But I'm saying, in general, if you really have good intentions, you shouldn't film it. No, look, at a large scale, even UNICEF films the packages they send out. Well, many people film it. For example, MrBeast himself started a channel where his whole content is filming the charity work he does. For instance, he cured 100 blind people. The things he did included planting 20,000 trees, digging water wells in Africa, and building 100 houses for the homeless. Dude, it's all on a large scale. He didn't just go and give 2 kilos of meat to one person. That's not what his videos are. So, are you saying it's fine as long as the person's dignity isn't compromised?
Yeah.
You reached a good conclusion. Mr. Beast is the biggest show-off YouTuber because it's not show-off, you're saying show off. I was just wondering, sir. He says himself that he does charity work, and you call it showing off. You know what he'd say if he saw your video? He'd close it and say he doesn't care what people think. But let's move on from this. We're on a car show. We're supposed to talk about cars. Can I ask a question? Why did you name it Shara, Main Road? Shara, because in this video, we have to find our main road in every episode.
Behind the scenes staff?
No, it's not behind the scenes staff. We're still clapping, and there are only 2 of us. No one clapped behind us. It's obvious there are only 2 of us. In every video we release, our task is to find our main road, and that becomes the car that each person chooses.
That's very attractive.
But anyway, let's leave this topic and talk about car manufacturers.
It's a car show, after all.
Definitely, it's a car show. We must talk about cars. Has any tire company helped out?
How come? Like, help and stuff.
We should definitely help you. One helped you, and it gets a flat every minute. Anyway, I picked 5 charitable car companies and researched their intentions. These 5 that you chose, was it personal interest or not? No, I chose them based on their different intentions. These are the ones showing off. I already said their intentions. No, I found their intentions. The first company is Subaru, which is a really cool company in this regard. I mean,
is Subaru the one that, what?
No, that one has an eye in it. The other is something else. It has stars. Sorry, I couldn't draw the bottom part of the stars. You wanted to draw the oval logo, right? It's an oval company with one big star and a series of smaller stars. Where is it from? I think it's Japanese.
I really don't know where Subaru is from.
For the sale of every car, they allocate a certain amount to charity.
At a certain time of year, well, it does this directly, which is very interesting. The holy Christian months.
For expenses for sick children, lonely elderly people, and stray animals. It gives them shelter. Wait, I meant shelter, not bird feathers. That didn't make sense. And education. I've done some research on education as a divine task. But the point is that for these charities it has carried out, over $230 million has been spent. It has been donated to charity, well, and what's interesting is that it has done it directly, meaning the money it has taken from people. For example, for charity, it has given directly to sick children and lonely elderly people. Okay, well, so it has shown it, then. It has shown it. No, I don't know if it has shown it or not. How do you know? Did it show it somewhere that you? Sir, the news is out there. Maybe it was in text form, I don't know, but I know one of the companies showed it. We'll get to that too. Okay, so you realized it has done charity work directly. The next company I want to talk about is Toyota. During storms, tsunamis, earthquakes, and floods, it provides free cars to the public for relief efforts so they can help. But here, it doesn't do this charity work directly. I mean, it has given its cars, and the cars might get destroyed. It has given a lot of them. How do we know it's not to test its cars? Oh, so you mean it has given the cars so people can test them?
Well, no, they would never do that. No, they would never do that.
Why? I feel like, should I say why it doesn't do that? Because if, for example, first of all, that work is for people's lives. It's very dangerous if, for instance, think of someone trapped under rubble and you give them a car that they can't operate. No, let me say, it has confidence in itself. Well, if it has confidence, it doesn't need to test them, but overall I want to tell you this. If it is confident in itself, it won't give them for testing, and if it helped, it wasn't for testing, because if those cars have a problem there, it will lose its reputation. I mean, think about it. A flood or earthquake has happened, and 20 Toyotas have arrived, and then 10 of them break down. Its reputation would be ruined globally. Water might get inside. Technology in cars has reached a point where a car doesn't just suddenly collapse to the ground, unless. No, they would never do that. I'm a Toyota fan. You just became a Toyota fan right now. You weren't one 10 minutes ago, you enjoyed it, but I feel the help it provides, the charitable help it gives, is a win-win. It means it gave cars and didn't want to spend cash. It was its own cars, and it gave a bunch of cars, and the people needed cars at that moment. I think your probability is very low. The next company I researched, which has a lot of history, one could really talk a lot about Ford. It has many stories. It has built schools and taught technical and mechanical skills to poor regions. That was also cool. They set up a series of technical and vocational schools, and they taught these people, who were, for example, something else, technical skills, right? Which later became their own workforce. Well, look, they made an investment. This was one of the smartest things they ever did.
But still, good for them.
It was a triple or quadruple win. Look why.
Why? Well, look, now it's clear to you, right?
They didn't give money. They taught them capabilities. They spent money, but they provided training. They provided training, meaning they didn't just give direct money like, hey, you poor child, here's some money, go buy clothes. No, we won't give you money. We'll give you training, right? And they trained one person. When this one person grew up, for example, had 10 children, a spouse, grandchildren, you know, they created a A generation that loves Ford. Pay attention to this. That's why in the US, do you know how many Ford F-150s they sell in a day? How many? 2,400, I think. I don't know the exact number, but we are selling 2,400 Ford F-150s a day. Right now in this program, as we sit here, a statistic has reached me. Just now, no, a statistic. 9 million people have registered with Iran Khodro. You mentioned this. What is this story? 9 million people. Iran Khodro opened registration to sign up for cars. What kind of car? Rira, I don't know. Various other cars, 207, Dina, etc. 9 million people have registered for cars. How many cars are there? It's not 9 million cars.
Exactly, it's 10,000.
No, I wanted to say, well, they haven't reached us yet. Well, no, that's a different system. Do you want me to explain Iran Khodro here, or in this program? Because I went and read all about that too. Let's go. What's the story? I can even give examples. You don't have any domestic examples for the work? Unfortunately, I don't have domestic examples. All the examples I have are foreign, unless domestic ones come and become sponsors. Domestic ones are under sanctions. I will read about BMW and Tesla, both of them, quickly, okay? These were the things that changed. Benz didn't do anything?
Benz wasn't among them. Oh, man.
Benz wasn't among them. Sustainable city projects were BMW's. Environmental programs, science and technology education, right? Well, then do you know what their goal was? BMW says that if the future is ruined, luxury is also meaningless. Meaning, look, they did charity in a way that their own market would remain.
Then why are they selling electric cars now?
No, it's not saying luxury has no business. It's saying luxury is about a high standard. When it comes to luxury, I think of engine noise. No, when it comes to luxury, I think of Rolls-Royce.
That has a lot of engine noise too.
Well, for a minute the sound is off. One day it's off. One thing is off. What has Tesla done? Tesla. Solar panels for regions without power, for hospitals, helping crisis-stricken areas. Tell Tesla to give one panel for here, too, so one of our fuses doesn't blow. And the interesting thing is that among all of these, Tesla did it without TV commercials and without campaigns or virtual shouting. Elon Musk is very smart. You are smarter than Elon Musk. I wanted to say this. If Elon Musk is one step ahead, but, you know, many companies usually work in a way that they want a win-win situation. They really just come for the show. Do you want to explain what you did? Yeah. What I wanted to do was use the platform I have to raise money with the help of people, which I did. About 100 tamans exactly.
100 million.
100 million tamans were raised, and we bought heaters to take to schools in remote areas. This is very important because tomorrow's doctors and engineers will come from those villages, and they shouldn't be left behind in their studies due to deprivation. That's what I did. And that was what Ali did. What I did was, I wanted to be the media for it, and it was a cool challenge for me to deliver these 25 heaters, purchased with those 100 million, to that remote region Ali had chosen. To deliver these, we put out a call to use vehicles that people themselves would provide for us. I put out a call for a pickup truck, or I don't know, a Toyota or a Pajero or something, so we could deliver these heaters ourselves.
Deliver them.
Deliver them ourselves. Install them with our own hands, and the result of this call was 2 cars, a Pajero, and a Toyota Helix. And I said Ali should take the Toyota Helix because it carries more heaters, and I would take the Pajero to carry fewer. You chose that yourself. I would have liked to drive the Pajero. I like the Toyota too, but you're taking these heaters. The cars were all set. Now we had to go to the cars and the heaters to get them delivered. But on the morning we were supposed to leave, we realized there was no Pajero and no Toyota. We'll tell the story later of what happened, but we had to load all the heaters onto a pickup truck and symbolically take 1 or 2 ourselves to be on the road. This was the pickup truck that was supposed to take all the heaters, so we took 3 or 4 of them out of the pickup to put them in our own cars.
3 more. 3.
No, let's take 2 more, 1 on the roof, yeah.
Do you have a rope to tie it down?
Yeah.
Don't say untie it.
Well, Mohammadi, that's it. This brother of ours is very kind, behind the camera, of course, early in the morning and after midnight.
The day we wanted to get these, this same gentleman said, "Don't do it, man, let it go."
It's a responsibility. Look, I have it now. See, it's a responsibility. We have to deliver this. Did you see how much you suffered yesterday? Breakfast? Halim. I don't eat breakfast. Let's find a benefactor to treat you.
We bought 25 heaters thanks to the people, and Mr. Benyamin has the job of delivering them.
No, I helped. But you were 10 million worth of benefactor. We prepped the pickup, tied the load down. And the pickup left earlier than us towards Sanandaj. Dude, he loaded it well. Go bring your car.
Get your Toyota and come. Go bring your car. I'm coming in the Pajero. I won't load more than 1. Its exhaust has a hole.
And Ali and I went and brought our cars. We need to get a pickup truck to bring our gear so we can load it inside, but the challenge we had now is which car can take more heaters with it. I brought it safely, man, I'm stunned. Whatever I take out, it doesn't end.
I don't think in my car.
Now watch what I do. Wait. Now look here, my friend. Look here. This is my minivan. Pajaro is full. Instead we're going with 26. We have no problem at all.
Look, I swear, if I help you, I swear, if I let you help.
Why aren't you taking your rear shelf out? It won't fit. You have to take the shelf out.
Lift the shelf for a minute. No, lift it a bit more.
That's it, man. You have to take your shelf out. There's music. Why does your car have so much less space?
I don't know. I told you, only one fits in my car.
Not even one fits in your car. Put it all in my car. Bring the pickup. Stack it all in my car.
Man, my shelf is a hassle to remove. Come, let me help you. Come over here. Man, how are you putting it in? Just like this. It won't fit like this. It will. Man, your car fits a lot.
I'm telling you, why does this car have so much space? I loaded both heaters and all the camera crew's gear and our own suitcases too. My car filled up too. Bring one in. Guys, don't be sad at the door. You ate it all. Did you know we were going to have Halim?
Let's go throw it on top.
I could have brought a trailer, 25 of them on the trailer.
Put it on top, man. We could have done a lot of things. I didn't. Come.
Come give it. Wait. You have to give this way. It's going. The car is going. Give the flour. Come from over there.
Tie it down.
Done.
The third heater that didn't fit inside the car, I tied to my roof rack. And once we tied it tight and firm, it was time to reveal my snack surprises. It's great, man. It doesn't even budge. Its look is nice for your car. Let's go. I mean, even now. What's the cheapest cake you have? He said not even a dog would take that strawberry flavor. You're very rude. Very rude. I bought sandwiches. Road, man, this. It's the brand. I swear it's the first time this brand has come to Tehran. Benyamin brought this too. Man, I went there and said give me snacks, and he gave them. Well, why? Man, what flavor did you get? Let me see. Man, he got peach too. What is it? Give it.
Man, orange, pineapple.
Orange, perfect. Banana, apple, banana. Get out of here. You have zero taste.
Man, if you eat this flavor with strawberry, you'll pass out.
I didn't get it for you. I got it for the cameraman, the filmmaker. Cameraman, look at the faces I'm making. With what camera? Look at that friend of ours. Now he's going to put the camera down and run off back to their house. Go on. Take it already. I brought enough stuff for myself. Wow, such claims. Come take it. I won't give it to you. Go. I won't give it to you. Guys, let's have a shot on the road. Man, honestly, why did you buy strawberry? He even bought a whole carton. Man, I bought this for myself. I brought some for you too. Mr. Producer, please look into these flavors. As for the producer, he bought us Halim this morning. God bless him. That one I bought.
I take them straight to the final destination. He has to drop them off halfway.
Everyone thought these three wouldn't fit in my car, but I managed to put two inside the cabin and one on the roof, while Ali could only fit one inside because he wanted to listen to music. And off we go towards Sanandaj. The Shara program has another cool feature. This spot where I'm standing as an example could be for your ad or commercial. You can introduce your business, your work, or your product here, or send us an ad. We can play a video for you right here. And now, if you want to grow your business or advertise in our program, our contact info is in the description. You can send us a message so we can collaborate. We're back in the studio. Ali, I got this for you. You drove us crazy with these strawberries, but I really hyped them up. A whole carton is gone. Mr. Benyamin here, who loves strawberries, now he has his cake, brought a carton of strawberry biscuits for the crew who came with us. I bought a carton of strawberries. Every time you opened one and ate it, you complain. Well, you ate every time. If you didn't, why didn't you protest like me? You didn't eat.
It would have been left over. It would have been a waste.
It wouldn't have been left over. The guys were eating. No, the ads I did caused you to. No, I did a negative ad, but it finished. You eat the strawberries too. He advertised so much that at the end of the trip we arrived at a strawberry field. This was one of the first trips. It was one of the first trips where it was just me, Benyamin, and a carton of strawberries. Sir, there was other food too. Don't be so ungrateful. But I wanted to say something. Go ahead, you speak so I can speak too. These heaters I bought, honestly, my strength comes from these followers. Good on them, they had my back. Everywhere I went, I said that without the audience, I wouldn't be here. I want to ask you something about the audience. How many people sent you this money? Look, you gave 10 million yourself. And I think Ali gave 10 million. No, I gave 10 million, Sadre gave 8 million, 5 million. 3 million was from those mugs that were sold at auction, meaning the people bought them again, right?
That's nothing at all.
The rest, meaning 18, So 15 million was from us. Well, 15 means, I want to say how much of it was from the people. 22 of it was from the people. Those 3 are also from the people. We are also from the people. 22 of it was from the people. How many people sent this money? It was a lot, man. 10 people, 200 people, 50 people. Can you give an approximate number? Look, I can't really give you an exact figure, but I can tell you this. I had a deposit of 100 tamans, literally 100 tamans.
Yeah, I remember.
The transaction fee for it was 2,300 tamans. Good for them, they paid what they could, and maybe they even accounted for that 2,300 toman fee. I had deposits ranging from 100 tamans up to 9.2 million. I was comparing some things and I came up with some numbers. The numbers I came up with are that. He's come up with 26 numbers, guys. There's a range for the quality of the roads we have. It's a rating out of 7. Oh, it doesn't start from negative? I was looking at some roads. No, dude, don't even think that. Look, Sweden and Switzerland, with the roads they have and the quality they provide, they got a 7 in Europe. How much do you think Iran gets out of 7?
Out of 7? 4.5.
4.5 is really high. No, the way you said it, I got scared. No, you were talking about negatives. The way you said it, I got scared. Like, 1 or 2, for example. 3.9, maybe, that'd be cool. I said 4 just now. I was short by that 1%, God. No, you said 4.5, you were saying 2 numbers. 4.5, or 3.9, let's not get hung up on that. But I thought it would be a 1 because our asphalt quality is truly terrible. And then there are other things.
Well, whose asphalt quality did they calculate?
No, see, this standard I'm talking about, for instance, out of 7, it includes the lanes, the asphalt quality, the signs, the guardrails, all of it. Now, honestly, the signs. They gave it a really good rating. We are among the few countries whose signs also have English on them. Did you know that? In Turkey, they've had English for a long time, maybe 40 or 50 years, I think. From the very beginning, our signs had the English translation underneath them.
We are a cultured nation.
But let's move on to the rest of our story and the video we shot on Iran's roads. I think we can proudly say it was one of the few videos where we filmed the highway so much. You might have only seen 15 or 20 minutes in total, but from the moment we started in Karaj, the cameras outside the car were running until the moment we arrived. But in the video you're about to see, we're going to reach our first destination. We've hit the road. I loaded a heater, Benyamin put 1 on the roof, and 2 inside the car. Oh my god, for a second I thought the bearing made a noise. Where are you, Ali? I don't see you.
Let me answer him. I'm coming right behind you. I'm talking to our audience.
Give them my regards too.
He sends his regards.
I think we have about 7 hours left on the road to reach our first destination, where I went with the pickup. And the bad thing that happened is that you have to pretend I'm still in the Pajero and Ali is there in the Toyota, because that's exactly how we were supposed to come, and they told us they'd send the cars for us. Suddenly, there were no cars, so we were forced to do this ourselves with a different pickup truck. But anyway, I'm okay with it because I love my car, and I'm happy that it's involved in this project again. Type 2, Ali? What is the engine type, Ali? Anyway, as I was saying, the day I wanted to do this, no one agreed with me. Even my family, even Benjamin himself, they all said they'd spread rumors or make up stories about why you did this. Like, for what reason? The kinds of issues involved, like saying you scammed someone, because I saw a couple of pages I had helped. Then the guy posted a video expressing regret. This happened to me yesterday, and I felt a bit regretful. Someone called saying they wanted to send cars for us. I talked to him, I won't mention his name or number. I said, brother, and he even said, I know where to buy heaters for you here. It's good we didn't wire the money. He kept us waiting and said, I'll send 2 cars for you to take them with, even though we were willing to pay for the cars. Man, watch what I do with these 3 heaters in a Type 2. He just keeps saying his car runs well and all that. I was really bothered yesterday. Let me go find a pickup truck and hit the road. Should we load it, Ali? We will. Let me finish talking. I hope this beautiful path continues so we can do this again, because I've seen so many. I didn't want any child to be unable to study at least because of the cold or things like that. Even though we say education in our country isn't good, even though we say there are 100 issues, we ourselves went through that same education. It was a path we had to take, but at the very least, education is necessary. Look, you need to know how to read and write, you need to know basic math. Pardon me, even if you want to collect scrap bread, you have to know how to count money. It feels so good, man, driving on the highway. I can see him in the side mirror. Oh, a quick just cut in front. Nice. King, brother. Do you know how many more hours you have to be on the road? Look, with my calculations, maybe at 12:30, with the way we are going and filming, maybe we'll reach Hamadan around 1 or 2 o'clock. 1 or 2 in the afternoon or at night. No, 1 or 2 in the afternoon. After Hamadan, look, we have to reach Sanandaj tonight because I've coordinated with the Angels of Children group. We have to either get there ourselves to unload or have them do it. During this time we are driving, with 2 beautiful heaters here and a ton of supplies, I think the car's weight is about a ton now. But well, what I'm doing is exporting the video from my other channel to publish. Yeah, anyway, we did this and we're heading towards Sanandaj. It feels really good. Our motto was, spread kindness. Tell others if you do something good, because I think it's become really rare. We're all so caught up in economic issues. Today is the 18th of Azar, and the dollar is 126,000 tamans. Guys, it's getting really tough. I don't know how it will end, but as Abul Talib said, you'll miss the 126,000 toman dollar. The load Benjamin is carrying is heavier. He's got 3 heaters, but a real man keeps it until the end. He wants to drop one off. He's really enjoying it. The wind is hitting this roof rack, and I feel like my car won't go over 100. Dude, even without the wind hitting the rack, your car wouldn't go over 100 with that load. There's a return trip. We'll take the heater off. Let's see if you say the same thing then. I'll say the same thing to you again and take you down. Come on, let's race 0 to 60. It's only logical. I don't know where this rivalry of ours came from, but ever since I can remember, we've been doing this. Wait, he's carrying 1 heater too. Anyway, I'm sure I told you the story of these things in the studio. The story about how he didn't send these cars as promised. It was all very strange. But this is the last trip I'm taking with this car. I wanted to say I'm very happy to be doing something with it, because after this, you'll see me with a new car. Hopefully, by the time this video is released, my car will have been unveiled. Dude, the wind is shaking my car. Ali, the wind is shaking my car. I can almost swear that since Eid, I've driven it to Golpayagan every week for filming and back. It's raining again. Tell me where you are, dear. There's a very beautiful cement factory. I don't know where it is. From this side of the road heading toward Kazvin, it's a very dreamlike factory.
Amin.
Look, wow, what grandeur it has, man. Guys, one day I'll buy a Maxima. I really wish for it. I don't know why, but I just want to have it for one day, even if they take it away from me later. I kept telling you this is suspicious and you shouldn't trust him.
Well, we trusted him already. Forget it, don't remind me.
Well, we trusted him and now we're in our own car. Nice. I could have carried these on my back and delivered them. I mean, if I had carried them on my back myself. I'll send the cars for you. I'll provide dinner for you too, and you'll come to my hotel at night. We're in the 206, and there's a heater on my roof now. That turned out great. Nice, screw it, but I really wanted to come in my own 206. Mr. Benjamin, don't remind me. Yesterday, I had a headache until night from pure anger. Dude, even Muhammad turned around and said this guy's phone number starts with 0905, it's totally sketchy. Then he wanted to send us a Pajaro and a Helix. He said, dude, this is suspicious. I told you guys right then and there. He doesn't have anything, and after Hamadan, well, after Hamadan he has nothing either. The sun is hitting your back.
The sun is from you, Saeed. Should I take it off, Saeed? I thought you were going to wear it.
Guys, this bumper you see is unmodified, while this other one has had work done. Which one do you prefer? Personally, I like the stock one better. What is it, man? I'm teasing you. I really don't like your car's front look, except for the headlights. That's because you drive a 207. You don't have the guts to drive a 206. Driving a 206 takes taste. You've got to put it together yourself. There's a lion in the cage. I'm pulling it out. Watch. Don't let me. Yeah, bah. The kids know. Don't let me say it. It has 3 strawberries. When a guy is forced to, he even eats these strawberry biscuits, right, Benjamin? You don't just dislike strawberries. The whole world loves strawberries. Man, who loves them? I'm forced to. I'm forced to.
Guys, he took it from my hand.
You took it from my hand. You're always whining, asking what we're having for lunch or dinner. I hear too much fan noise, Ali.
I hear fan noise, Ali.
Don't distract us. It's fixed. Let us drive. I can hear your fan. It's the fan resistor. That's your perennial problem. It was overheating every minute, and the fan wasn't working again. My relay keeps burning out. Yours is messed up and running constantly. Don't freeze in the winter. Who said it's running constantly? I said the low-speed fan kicked in. I touched it and it's fixed now. I don't know. We reached a village. The weather is so cool. And guys, we're taking the old road because we wanted more of a challenge and to see more nature. How many millions of kilometers do we have left? We have a long way to go, man. We're heading toward Avaj. We have a very long way to go. We'll go to Avaj, from Avaj to Hamadan, and from Hamadan to Sanandaj. My car's low-speed fan kicked in, but I'll deliver this cargo just to spite that guy who jerked us around. I'll get it there, even if I have to go on foot or carry it. I don't know, whatever it takes, I'll deliver this load. Benjamin is here too. He's doing something at least. He's taking care of this part of the job, good on him. But the road is beautiful, guys. The weather is great, but I wish it were raining. No rain, man. I'm starving right now. Where are we stopping? You're so sensitive about lunch, and you're sensitive about dinner too.
I'm sensitive about breakfast too.
How beautiful the road is, man. It's a good road, but you can't distract me. I'm starving. We don't have lunch. We have to reach the destination and combine lunch with dinner. I talked to this guy at the place just now. He said I'll get it ready for you. But what are you giving us for lunch? Hey, Where are we? Sort out the lunch. What happens if you don't eat lunch, for example?
Bad. Very bad things happen.
We have a history of what Ali looks like when he hasn't had lunch.
How beautiful, oh.
Where is this road?
This is a Vaj.
We'll take the heater and install it. Like I said, we'll take all three toward. What was it? Maravan. Now let's see. They say Maravan is very beautiful too. Move over. A Peugeot Pars is coming fast. Oh my god. Wow, man, these are smugglers. There are always tourists everywhere. But in our own country, it rarely happens. Do you know how beautiful the tourism industry is? These roads should be perfectly smooth and ready for Lamborghinis and Bugattis, man. It's like that. This road is so much fun. But look at how messed up the asphalt is and how messed up our cars are.
Dude, if I don't get lunch, I'm not moving my car an inch.
We aren't giving you lunch, and you are moving your car an inch.
We're arriving at this village now. What is it? What's a Vaj? How many kilometers to the city? You have to give me lunch there. We don't have lunch.
Sir, you were responsible for it. You said I'll cover the costs, lunch, lodging, and so on.
We don't have lunch for now. The sign said, Gonda back, Gonda back.
It said, Gonda back.
Didn't you see the sign? It said, Gonda back.
Meaning, its rear is huge?
No, it's not a hatch. It's huge. It's a hatchback.
It's a car class. It says 32 kilometers to a Vaj, so you have to endure it for 32 kilometers.
Fine. I'm singing with the guys. Be quiet for a minute.
Singing.
Did you ever think you'd do a good deed one day in your life? What about you? Did you ever think of that?
I have done it, I am doing it, and I will do it. I'm also a hypocrite. This is Obgarm village, we've arrived. I almost hit it. Dude, hope my car doesn't bottom out, my bumper sticks out too much. It says municipality, courthouse, governorate of Avaj, Kermanshah, Sarahi, Hisar, Naubahar, Kedar. Abbas Bagheri truck showroom, I promoted you in the video. A few kids are crossing these streets. Do you think they recognize me? No. See, these kids didn't recognize you. Actually, I was just saying, let's see if they recognize me.
Who's going to recognize you? Only I recognize you. Oh, you're the best. Was it nice, or not?
You just wanted to get into the work. Now don't blow a gasket. We don't have a problem. I'm not blowing a gasket, and look, even if you gave me 25 heaters, I'd fit them in the cabin with this same car and bring them. Ferguson, Pride, Peugeot, Benz, Volvo, all kinds of nuts and bolts, a coffee shop, all in one store. What's that sound? What alarm? Did you overheat? It doesn't overheat. Is it a Type 2? It doesn't matter. The car overheats. My low-speed fan isn't working. Guys, we're heading out of the city. Oh man, what a luxury shop that was. Boy, these guys are really into cars and trucks. Dude, there wasn't a luxury shop like that in Tehran or Karaj. Did you see it? I want to challenge you to a 0 to 60 race after the last speed bump.
Why doesn't your car perform from 0 to 100? No.
Go 0 to 200. I want to see what a Type 2 can do with all this load. Are you ready?
Guys?
Go. Oh, it didn't come. Sometimes drag racing is an insult to yourself. Your car isn't pulling, your car isn't moving, your car isn't pulling. You should be embarrassed with 3 heaters, you only brought 1. Dude, my car is also much weaker in the first gear because of its throttle body. I tore it up with a Type 2 on the uphill. That's it, he's got no nerves left. He hasn't even eaten lunch. Let's feed him, then I'll mess with him. Honestly, my car runs really well. I don't know why. Whoa, a little tunnel. Tunnel, guys. The tunnel is so tiny. The tunnel was very small. It was a mini tunnel. It's over. Wow, but how attractive it is. Dude, how beautiful it is here. Ali, do you think the pickup is ahead of us or did we pass it? The pickup, I think now. Everyone, an eagle. An eagle. My hair is standing on end. Wow, I was so scared. Dude, up on the right, it's an eagle. Even though I mess with him so much, I thought it exploded for a second. Wow. Hey beautiful. For a second I thought something happened to you. I wanted to reach out and save the heater. Dude, did you see how pretty the name of this village was? It was Bayab, Waterless. You saw a crow again and thought it was an eagle. Can a crow really pull off the look of an eagle, Mr. Benyamin? I honestly don't know. This country of ours, all the roads they've built across it might not even be 1% of our total land area, and all this beauty we're seeing is in that 1%. Well, you can't go to the other 99% by car. How are you going to get in between those mountains? They are so beautiful, man. We'll probably reach Sanandaj tonight. The story I want to tell you is why Sanandaj, why we chose this place. We talked to a group called Khodikan for Reshta Angel Children. Their job is, well, it's like a charity, a reputable charity too. I searched a lot. Then when we talked to them, they sent me a long list, like Golestan, around Hamadan, many places. Then they asked how many we could get. With exactly the money we had, which was 97.5 million, we bought 25 heaters. We have to deliver some of them in Sanandaj. A few will go to Maravan. But I want to say, for example, there were some places that made me very sad. For instance, he said there's a school that's a container, just waiting for a few of these electric heaters to be warmed so they can study. I will try to put this in my schedule more, if I can do this more often. If my schedule is less hectic, it's very appealing. Look, imagine you do a lot of work, even though there are many people doing these things, and I still feel the need is very, very high. Because look, for example, you have some remote schools, man, he even said they don't have plumbing. Water plumbing, heaters, these are basic things a human needs to stay somewhere for a few hours. I hope it all gets fixed. 60 speed, a heater on my back, man, what turns? Awesome, dangerous turns.
Oh my god, very dangerous turns. Seriously, I kiss all of your hands. May you see the good in your lives. You gave us some strawberry snacks and stuff, and we ate them. Are you taking those out from under there to eat?
Fix yourself up a bit, Mr. Benyamin, and even if you floor it, you won't catch up to us. We reached it.
Hit this, hit this. Hit what? I said give me 2 spoons. Well, that's 2 now.
Give me some butter too, this is good.
I had hidden this butter here, it melted.
Here, this is for you too. Sir, enough, enough. You put in 2 spoons, you're making me fat. Yeah.
You have to work with your hands.
I'm upset with you.
With me? Why are you upset with me?
I'm upset. Did you think I was, for example, a person? Man, don't say such things. Don't pull these moves on me, Mr. Benyamin. Ali, look, he's laughing, looking the other way, saying, what a guy. But I'm upset with you. Now go ahead and joke around, joke around.
But guys, honestly, Benjamin covered the cost of things, he covered the vehicle costs, and transporting everything was done with Benjamin's van, so we can get it there, install it, and do whatever needs to be done. Props to him.
You're the best, Benjamin. But I'm also upset with you. Dude, you bought a carton of strawberry wafers, we've turned into strawberries ourselves. Man, why does he keep talking about the carton of strawberry wafers? And every time we stop, we eat one. So that's what you were upset about, right? I went and bought a whole carton of wafers, and this is the thanks I get? He's constantly complaining, yet he eats one every time. It's a good thing only 2 of the heaters were from Atta. If all 25 were from Atta, what would you have done to us? Brother, I'm the guardian of people's property. It has to be delivered properly. Being trustworthy is really hard. Yeah, I saw you got a fine and sent me the receipt. Don't talk nonsense. I didn't even get the SMS myself. Why would I send you the receipt? What a guy. Tell the truth. Be a little honest with your audience. Be honest? Look, you're constantly making me look bad. Get out of here. He fined me. I asked if he fined me. He didn't even know. He said, I wrote you a smaller one. Go. I asked, how much did you write? He said, I don't know what I wrote. I won't tell you. Go. I still haven't received the SMS either. Mr. Benjamin, don't they say everything is with the caravan? You have to pay my fine. We are doing charity work. What are you doing here? The caravan is Benjamin right now. Everything is with my caravan. I'm depressed. I feel like a worthless person. I feel like I haven't done anything positive in my life. I've failed. Oh, and the story from before was that whatever we could collect, whatever money there was, the transport was up to Benjamin. Even yesterday and the day before, he called me and said, if you bought more, I'll pay the difference. I said, no, we bought the 25 we discussed with those angel children, but the transport is up to you from A to Z, because there's no money left. I want to go into those Hamadan orchards behind us. Well, from this side, when you head towards what is it, Zanjan. Where are we going? I don't remember. In those orchards, I just want to put my head in the desert and cry. But he went and bought a carton of strawberry wafers and said, which ones aren't they taking? Give me that to take for the kids to eat. Quote,
Sir Benjamin, I praised you a lot.
Guys, the rain is starting. Can you feel it? You're so worried about this heater that's on the roof. Dude, nothing will happen to it. It's vacuum packed, it's okay. It has some seams that aren't vacuum sealed.
No, well, it's metal inside. The box is just damaged.
On some inclines, I really can't keep up because my engine is electric. What a rain, it's starting to pour. How many more kilometers until we arrive? 144 kilometers to the destination. Guys, it might be interesting for you to know that the pickup truck arrived. We left together at 7 o'clock. The pickup went through the highway, We took the old road. The pickup arrived at about 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock now, and we still have 130 kilometers to go. I hope we definitely don't run into snow there. Tomorrow we have Maravan. It's really cool. Dude, I want to film some cool footage for you in Maravan. One thing happening is the roof rack is putting pressure on the car doors because it's leveraged against the car pillars through the door gaps. Then on hard bumps, this lever opens the doors and cold air comes in. I hope nothing bad happens to the doors, but the car's roof is under pressure. I can really feel it. I don't see the fan. Look how beautiful it is. We were exhausted, but we finally arrived. Say it, I want to show you something. Do you see the top of the city?
It's light pollution in the sky. No, seriously, the clouds are now.
But maybe it's beautiful. Man, what a cool city. This whole thing is a village. If your car's fan lets us, yeah, we really enjoyed it. It's broken. Let's get to the city quickly. I sent the location. I need to check something in my car.
What?
I feel like our sport air filter isn't there. It's making so much noise. It shouldn't be that loud. Why is it like this?
No, it is there. It's there. Yeah, okay. No, it's loose. No, it's not okay. See, it came out from here. Did you see? Yeah, fix it.
Did you see it, or not? Your air filter is actually really good.
Don't get an intake kit.
It's Sanandaj. Don't open your hood. It'll embarrass me, man. Goodbye. When the cameraman has a personal vendetta, come on brother, come on. The cameraman only records. I want to hit this. Well, alley isn't next to me. Man, the alleys and narrow streets were so tight. It's the narrowest and steepest city I've ever been to in my life. I didn't think it would be like this. I think we've arrived. We are searching the narrow streets looking for the place we need to stay. I really want to explore it completely in the morning to see what the city is like. How strange it is. Hello, hello. How are you? Doing well.
Hope you're not too tired, sir. Thank you. I'm so happy I saw you. Honestly, I only recognized you from the headlights when you came in.
Are you doing well? Feeling healthy? Yes, thanks. You're very welcome to the city.
Do you need anything?
We just arrived. Yeah, this friend of ours wants to guide us, dear.
I'm at your service. Do you want to go somewhere? Do you have any work?
You're my love. Thank you so much. I was very happy to see you. You're my love. Man, this scent of things hit us. The fried food. What kind of food it was. But it's a very beautiful city. Its night at least is very beautiful. Let's wait until we see it in the morning. A city full of challenges for filming. Now look at this alley, for example, that you are about to see. I went up it a lot. It's hard. The difficulty level of the city of Sanandaj is hard. It's like a car game level in Sanandaj. It's on hard. It's really difficult. Look man, how beautiful it is. Are you catching this? And that was it for Sanandaj. We reached Sanandaj.
I finally relaxed at the end of the night.
And it was one of the strangest cities. It was one of the strangest nights we had. Wow, I got stuck in an alley. I was getting really nervous. A series of events happened. Some arguments came up. You were cautious. I mean, if my car had scratched there, I would have gotten out and cried. Well no, a question. If that was your car, would you be like this? Yes, man, I'm trustworthy with what's entrusted to me. You paused for a long time. The pause was so long they had to cut until. A question. Why were they our own cars? We hadn't talked about this. I was looking for a van, to rent a van. Well, let's get one from the guys through a phone call or something. I mean borrow it and pay for the rental. It's totally okay. It's just a van, right? In the middle of all this, someone showed up and, you know, ghosted that guy.
Which one? The one who was supposed to give us the Toyota and the Pajero.
You got so mad. We had spent so much money and rented all the equipment. Somehow, by sheer luck, God had mercy on me. I had called him, this guy, I won't name him. I was given his number and told, Ali, coordinate with him to send the trucks to Karaj so we can load the heaters there. I had bought 25 heaters in Karaj at 3.9 million each. The day before I went to buy them, I called this guy. He was very welcoming at first, saying, I'll call you back, I'm at the hospital. I felt like he worked somewhere or was busy. 2 or 3 hours later, he called back and said, Hey Ali, what's up? He didn't say anything about you or ask for your number, but he did say, I'll load the trucks at sunset, and they'll reach Karaj by 11 p.m. He made a slip up that I was too distracted to catch. He said the trucks would reach Karaj in 3 hours, but I knew the route took 5 hours. Then he said, if you haven't bought the heaters yet, let me check the prices here. They're cheaper. I'll load them on the trucks and send them to you.
He also said we'd stay at his hotel at night. Yeah, he said that too.
He said listen, he priced the heaters. The ones I had bought in Karaj for 3.9. He said were 2.9. So I thought, hey, we can buy more heaters, let's just get them, no problem. But luckily I didn't have the money. Then I called you and you said no. If I had sent the money, it would have been gone, and I'd be disgraced in front of everyone. It's so weird, man, how strange it was. But at that moment, when we had arrived, rented the equipment, got the guys ready, and spent a ton of money to travel, I reached Tehran in the morning. The guy wasn't answering his phone. I was past calm when I got a message saying, "Don't come. It doesn't look like it's going to work out. The trucks aren't there." I said, "Man, I'll come, and if I have to carry them on my back and Ali carries them on his, I'm taking these heaters." Then we got our own truck. But in the meantime, while trying to get our own vehicle, I searched every car rental site in Iran and found only one pickup truck, and I think the only thing they didn't ask for was a copy of our faces.
He didn't say, "Sit on the machine so I can make a copy of you."
They wanted a lease agreement or a house deed. To rent in a recent pickup, you had to put down a 100 million toman deposit, and I think the daily rent was 7 million toman. You had to provide proof that you were a resident of Tehran or Karaj. Dude, I rented a car in Dubai, it was easier. Listen, here's what I want to say. You had to provide checks or deposits, and then they'd give you the car. It was such a long process. I said, how difficult. It reminded me of Dubai, where we just called and they brought the car.
They brought it. Did you take a video of it?
They took a video, yeah, that was it. Paid in dollars right there on the street, got the car and left. They just took a picture of my passport, that's it.
And another thing, the prices were the same as in Iran, about $1 million and something per day.
Like 1.4 million, for instance. But I thought, how strange that it's so difficult. I mean, what did the people who rented this car before us do with it that? They must have bothered the guy. They gave the guy a hard time, you see, that's what happened. That night in Sanandaj was one of the strangest nights we ever had. That night in Sanandaj, we had some food that was very interesting. How you guys? The pizza in Sanandaj was like, it was pizza. You guys in Sanandaj, your food is so strange. My whole concept of fast food changed. Dude, the hamburger wasn't inside the bun, it was on top of it, I swear.
It was very weird.
The pizza looked like fries, the fries looked like pizza. I opened the fries, we got so much food, they brought it to us and we didn't know what it was. It was really cool. A very interesting night. I have a question. Perhaps the place they took us to, that neighborhood, and that team we spoke with, because we didn't know where to take these things or who to give them to. The team we talked to, the Children Are Angels group who did this across the country, introduced us to some cities that, given our budget and the route we could take, Sanandaj and Maravan.
Were among them?
Yes, they were among them. Well, there were some others that had newly built schools but they wanted package heating systems, they wanted radiators. Since we had promised we could only buy heaters, we really couldn't do that. I told Ali there, well, they both provide heat, it doesn't make a difference. Let's buy the heaters and go. But Ali said we want heaters, so we got the heaters. We bought the heaters, and oh, this is what I wanted to say. Children Are Angels had also found us a place, but when we went there, why are your streets so narrow? Why is it so hilly? My mind is blown. I thought it was flat. It was interesting when we were driving through the villages and the roads. There was a flat area and then some hills, and the villages were on those hills. It was cool. I guess that's because of the rain and snow and things. I don't know, I had no idea. Guys, it was the first time in my life I was coming to Sanandaj, and I didn't think it would be this steep, but it's very beautiful. The steepest place I had ever been to was Kansar, no?
Really, Millie?
It was so beautiful, how pleasant and fresh the air was. The alleys were a bit narrow, but in the morning, watch the next video for the rest of this story. We've reached the end of our first episode. In the next part, you'll see how we took the heaters to Maravan, how we installed them, and what happened. You'll see it in the next video that comes out on Wednesdays, every Wednesday. Shara airs at 8:30. You can watch it on YouTube. Good night, good night.